The truth is, I don't think that you bitches are ready. Adore's Next Up Model Season 5. A huge thanks to all of the Adore's Next Top Model sponsors. Dottie's Secret. Dottie's Secret is an incredibly iconic makeup and beauty store inspired by high fashion and drag. Their distinguished products are sure to impress you and make you fall in love with your own reflection in the mirror. Ranging from everyday looks to pure catwalk eleganza, their makeup products are adored by all. Nuve is a very demure, very mindful beauty and makeup shopping experience. Their selections range from purchasable eyes, eyebrows to skins and makeup products. The highest of quality products for the highest of quality customers. Bipolar, cutesy, kawaii, casual, adorable. Bipolar offers it all with their fashion brand. Their wardrobe is guaranteed to turn a few heads as they specialize in everything a second life girl could possibly want. Confidence in one's own skin. The House of Heffa is a fashion house that caters to everything a la mode. An iconic experience just waiting to be discovered by those with a taste for excitement. Lelutka is Second Life's most famous and well-established meshed head brand, and with good reason too. Their meshed heads are known for their beauty, versatility, and accommodation for people of all genders and styles. Poema is an amazing Second Life skin and cosmetics shopping experience, as they are here to show us that beauty comes from within. An impressive brand known for making their customers feel like they can proudly be themselves. Poema proves to us that natural beauty is timeless. Every wrinkle tells a story, and every imperfection makes us unique. Bonnie is a fan and viewer of Adore's Next Top Model, just like you. If you would like to be featured as a sponsor in future seasons, make sure to message me in World, where you can make your donation towards the show's expenses. Thank you for supporting ANTM, and once again, thank you to all of our sponsors. And thank you to Hussy Hexam for creating the official ANTM logo. Hey bitches, and welcome back to Adore's Next Top Model Season 5, Episode 5. Today's theme, the return of Galactic fashion. Today is the finale, so welcome to the finale, and I would like to welcome back all of the judges, which we will say hello to in just a second, and I would like to congratulate the top 2 of Season 5, Vosh and Marley. Both of these girls have gone through hell and back to get to where they are on the show today, and we will be deciding who the winner of Adore's Next Top Model will be. As always, the winner of Adore's Next Top Model will receive 50,000 lindens, and they will get the opportunity to become a judge themselves, solidifying their legacy on the Hall of Fame and within the show itself by judging. The runner-up will receive 10,000 lindens, courtesy of Leighton's donation, and they'll be receiving special gifts from Lelutka and other sponsors. As always, I am your main judge, Adore LaFemme, from Adore's Next Top Model. We have Euphoria, the Season 3 winner of Adore's Next Top Model. Hi, Euphoria.
Hello, everybody. Good evening, good morning, whatever and whenever you're watching from. Let's hope that these contestants are bringing it tonight because, you know, since it's Galactic, I don't want them to look like space junk and, period. I'm excited.
Next up, we have Bali Coco. Hi, Bali.
Hi, everyone. I'm so excited for tonight. Very emotional, and I can't wait to see the amazing fits that we're gonna see tonight.
Once again, next to me, we have Season 4 winner, Leighton, also known as Dylan.
Thank you for having me, Adore. Hello, everybody. I just wanted to say that I'm proud of the contestants today. Good job and good luck.
Now let the runway commence.
Cause I'm a star. Tongue down ice crust.
Welcome back. It is time to discuss and deliberate on the model's performance for today. We will begin with Marley, starting with Euphoria's opinion.
Marley, let me start by saying that she is a very curious contestant to me because every time she comes on the stage a new time, there's always something like makes me gasp about her, right? When I saw this concept, I was very much taken and blown away. To see her stomach revealing like an artificial pregnancy is like very fascinating to me because as somebody who's very into advancing technology and whatnot, I feel like it's very thought-provoking that she took such a very risky step to combine this aspect into the fashion. And like, I would have to hear her side of the story why she did that. So, but to me, it's giving almost like a little homage to woman and womanhood and like pregnancy, motherhood, and it's a very interesting intricate thing to do, and I think she quite managed to push it beyond a boundary of coming off wrong or costumey. And I think that her look today is giving Galactic couture to me for sure. I like that she had a lot of structure and layering to her outfit. I liked her cyber arms and the breastplate that she had going on. I think that the rigid and metallic wires she had around her head were contrasting with the soft maternal energy, and I think it was really well avant-garde and otherworldly to me almost. I think there could have been a little bit more going on, maybe with some layers of drapey clothes or any kind of flowy materials going on, like a little, like some I don't know what you call them in English, like a cloak or whatever, maybe some kind of reveal, because I would love to gasp even more and be like, she takes her robe off or something, and I see that suddenly, it's a little bit of a wow factor, and overall I think it's a very strong look.
Marley to me looked amazing. I was also very surprised to see the baby and the belly, but I understood very quickly, at least in my vision, she represented, the galaxy, the life, the endless, the infinite to me. Everything was very detailed. I paid attention to a lot of details. The shoes, the heel is like an antenna. She has antennas on the head. Very high fashion and very a beautiful spacesuit helmet. The skirt, it goes all well together. It gives definitely that galaxy high fashion haute couture, and it's just beautiful. And also the fact that she didn't forget, there's details everywhere. Even I zoomed under her bangs, and even her eyes and makeup, everything is very detailed and very thoughtful. There is no place for anything that is, for a question mark. I think everything is here for something, for a purpose on her, and it's just beautiful watching her on the runway, and watching the pictures confirm me what I was feeling on the runway. She really represents the infinite, the galaxy, and in such a beautiful and haute couture way. I really enjoyed that look.
So I agree with Bali 100%. I too looked under her wig to see her makeup, and it looks beautiful. Her coming to the runway pregnant is definitely a wow factor for me, because who would have thought to do that? That's extremely different. It's so hard. It's hard enough trying to find couture clothes that fit, but finding something that fit with the prosthetic belly on is even more hard. And she did an excellent job with that. Down to her walk fit, we didn't have to worry about her arms being crazy or going through her body. I love every detail about what she has on. The picture as well. I just felt like it's giving, she's birthing a new species. She's a cyborg, an artificial life given life. I felt like this this was just amazing.
This is what I've been wanting from you this entire season. Is this your first good look? Of course not. You've served looks multiple times throughout this season, but this is what I knew that you were capable of. I'm extremely proud of the creativity of the pregnancy. At the risk of repeating what the other judges were saying, I think it definitely symbolizes the endless, terrifying yet beautiful nature of the galaxy and the rebirth of life. And to me, the story, it was giving a story. It was giving this alien that is giving birth to a new species of human. I love it very much. The hair is very nice and futuristic. I would have preferred to see the face a little bit more, of course, but the belly, again, it is such a beautiful detail. I would have enjoyed this runway even more if you had maybe things going on around you, like maybe planets orbiting you or something. I wanted a tiny bit more, but this is, of course, a huge moment for Marley. Marley is a contestant who has fought extremely hard to be where she is in the finale right now, in one of the toughest seasons of the history of Adore's Next Top Model. I definitely see that there's a fire within Marley, and that she is a contestant that utilized her resources when asking for help and doing her research. She definitely listened to the critiques that were given to her by the judges. But that is something that I definitely look for when it comes to crowning someone deserving of this kind of legacy. So I'm extremely proud of you, Marley, and good job. I fell in love with the look. It could have fallen into the trap very easily, but you managed to avoid it, in my opinion. Honestly, great job, bitch. Let's move on to Vash.
So when Vash came out in the first look, I was very shocked and wowed because I love how intricate and couture this really is. She had a very nice, beautiful stark contrast with the white and blue accents. It was kind of giving me cold, icy, and she had a little bit of this like haunting allure to herself, which was very interesting to look at. And I will say one thing, the way how Wash has altered her face was very unique, and excuse me for using this expression, but it was so ugly that it was beautiful. Because really the features on the face are very alien-y, very out of this world, kind of uncanny, but overall with the whole look it made a really beautiful, cohesive piece of an outfit. The silhouette was there was a lot of drama with the sleeves and with the cyber thingies she had on her body. There was a lot of structure to that too, and I saw innovation in this outfit, even for Wash, which I didn't think was gonna come my way anymore. She seems to tackle like whatever comes her way with this like specific kind of ease, and it really shows. But on the other hand, when I saw the look number 2, I'm kind of confused because, I mean, it wasn't a reveal, it was a look number 2, and not just that, it was completely different. I didn't understand how it made sense together. Why was the look even shown? And I didn't think that it fit into Galactic just for one reason. That wasn't Galactic, that was pure on alien slash divine kind of cosmic entity, not really galactic to me. There were features or organic matter merging with bronze, gold, whatever. There was very sci-fi royalty kind of feel to that outfit, but why? If it's not a reveal, why? And if you're doing a look number 2, why is it not cohesive to the look number 1? It was a completely different outfit. I do not understand it. It left me confused. Bold, daring, absolutely. Left an impression on me. Yes, was the look number 2 perfect, spot on, beautiful for an alien couture? Absolutely. But this is Galactic, Return of Galactic fashion.
Okay, so Vash to me is the supermodel of the galaxy. If there was a supermodel in the galaxy, that would be Vash. And in the 2 looks, from my vision and what I understood, we have Vash like in daily life, in that beautiful, super cool sleigh, galactic girl, and then we have the runway Vash that is showing, you know, her true identity, her true alienness. and it's such a gorgeous alien. Um, and to me, it didn't matter much that the second look was very organic. I even thought that was like telling a story, because on the first look we have that everyday life, and we see it even more on the picture because the surrounding around her is like a futuristic city in the galaxy, and then the second look is more in the nature. And I think there was like a reveal in the second look. That's what I perceived, and it's just beautifully executed. I just thought it's pretty sad that she didn't have like a pose that would open her arms, and this is a very kind critique, don't take it wrong, but a nice pose with the arms out would avoid the elements you had on your thighs and on your arms to cross your legs, you know. It's just for the aesthetic, it would have been better, but to me it's a beautiful story that was unfold on the runway. I really saw like that super slay, super cool galactic girl turned into the most beautiful supermodel alien.
So I love Vosh's looks. I love both looks. Both of them are very couture for me. I do agree with Euphoria, but I also agree with Bali as well. If it was more cohesive, then it would have been a real reveal. But it is just two separate looks. But both of these looks are so very strong. One is giving a alien queen. The other is given just, it's a beautiful galactic cyber look. I love the sleeves on the first one. Those are like my favorite sleeves ever, attachment ever that SL has. I think they're so couture. It's given kind of like not too grungy, but it has a little grunge to it. Cyborg look, very futuristic. I like I don't know what that is around her head, but I love it. I love the details in Vash's skin, her makeup, the prosthetics that she has on her face and her body on both looks. I really think she did a phenomenal job. And Vash has also always been pretty consistent. She does these looks effortlessly, and she always delivers. I really love Vash's look.
Vosh, of course, has always been a very strong contestant. Vosh has shown time and time again that she understands fashion, not just from an artistic standpoint, but also kind of from a mathematical one, understanding how to put things together, even when normally you wouldn't be able to. I value that level of creativity and resourcefulness. Look number one definitely gives me almost like a little hint of Lady Gaga's Bad Romance with the headpiece and even the third eye and the makeup and everything. Very alien-y, very galactic fashion. When I look at both of these looks in general, I can definitely buy into the idea that we are in the year of 3006. Definitely enjoyed how look number one kind of gave us a crossover between almost a kind of a futuristic cyborg and an alien. I feel like this is an alien that needs the modern technology that exists in this time frame, this period, to kind of keep it alive and to kind of enhance its being and DNA. The shape has always Vash's like face and everything has always been very interesting to me. She's a very pretty girl, but in a way that doesn't bore you. It's not just pretty with plump lips or anything like that. She's simply very interesting, and I do genuinely mean that as a compliment. I really love how the entire look kind of works together, and the sleeves are very, very interesting. I definitely would have preferred if you chose different poses and stuff like that to kind of not make it clip into you as much when you were standing. I wish you brought back kind of the theatrics of your runways, because I feel like you've definitely used this like slow Baywatch running animation before. It's cute and it works more for your second look because of the nature of the heels. But I feel like although this is an extremely strong runway and an extremely strong look, I feel like more could have been done with the theatrics that I'm used to getting from you. In terms of the second look, I love it. Does it fit together with the first look? Not really. Is this a reveal? I will not call it that. You simply gave us two looks. I don't see how these two looks fit together. But on its own, look number two, extremely strong. Does it have alien vibes? Absolutely. But I feel like what you're missing out on is, as Euphoria said, the galactic energy. I am, again, definitely transported into this universe where you are an alien. You are giving alien goddess energy. And would I say that this is outside of the theme? Not necessarily. I just feel like you're kind of slightly teetering to the edge of leaving the theme with the second look, but it is an extremely strong look. The high heels are very interesting, very avant-garde. The way that the material kind of goes around your body, it feels like it's a part of you. It's not an outfit, it's not a costume, it is part of your actual anatomy almost, and I really value that. The headpiece is very beautiful. The kind of holographic effect to it was giving me futuristic goddess, as I was saying. But overall, an extremely strong contestant with very strong looks. I just truly wish that the first and the second look were connected with a more thoughtful connection, and it was more of a reveal rather than just switching into a different outfit. Overall, congratulations on yet another strong look for the both of you, to be honest. But even for Vosh, a strong contestant that very rarely disappoints. I think this was also an amazing runway, and I'm proud of Vosh as well. Welcome back, ladies. You both represent the tops of this season. I want to once more congratulate you for reaching top 2. I would like to speak to both of you about a few things and get some things straight. I want each of you to tell me and the judges why you deserve to be Adore's next top model more than your opponent.
Oh wow, okay. I want to say that I've been having an amazing time with this show, and I'm truly honored to be a part of it and make it this far. I have been giving my all to it, dedicated to each and every theme, just trying things differently, stepping out of my comfort zone with this, so I'm pretty proud of myself for making it this far. Marley, you've done amazing. I knew it was going to be tough having you as a competitor. It's been so sweet meeting you and getting to know all the other contestants as well. I think the winner deserves to be someone who's been consistently just given nothing but greatness, taking their critiques to better themselves and in and outside of the show. And I feel like I've been doing that. I've tried to give very strong looks each time and do something that's never been done before. So I'm just truly honored to even stand up here and grasp in this opportunity. So that's it.
What is something that you do better than your competitor that makes you deserving of the crown?
I think I've just been my authentic self. That's the only thing I can say, is just doing what I love. This has been a passion of mine for a long time, just to be creative with different looks and play with different styles. So just being myself is the best thing I could do.
Okay, thank you. Marley, are you ready?
Yes, I am. Thank you for that.
Why should you be Adore's next top model?
I feel like I should be Adore's next top model because I've showed a lot of growth this season. I know when we first started, there wasn't a lot of faith in me, but I was able to prove everyone wrong. I've also taken every type of feedback and critique that was given to me. I feel like I've proven myself time and time again that I embody what fashion and this competition really stands for. And that is to be bold and fearless, to try new things, and not being afraid of artistic expression. And when it came to this challenge, I feel like I managed to follow close to the guidelines of the Galactic fashion. I was able to think outside the box without diving too much into alien stereotypes or costumey-ish type of realm. The whole idea behind my look was to bring awareness to something that a lot of people aren't really aware of that's happening today, which is infertility. And a lot of women struggle with infertility, and a lot of them are actually dying because of it. I feel like with this challenge, I was able to really express things to come, where there's a world where women can experience motherhood in all different forms. And I really wanted to show that today. So with that being said, um, I definitely feel like I was serving fashion today. I've been serving fashion and I'm fashion.
Is there something you think that sets you apart from your opponent that you have managed to do better throughout this season?
I think Vash did an amazing job this season, and I'll never take that away from her. And she's an amazing person as well. I do feel like I showed growth where I can continue to keep growing and growing and growing. There's no roof for me. And yes, Vash has been consistently showcasing amazing looks each and every time. But I've also proven that I can keep pushing and pushing, pushing every time. I feel like every episode I keep elevating and elevating and elevating. And there's the possibilities for me are endless.
Thank you, ladies. Each and every season, this has always been, believe it or not, the toughest decision that I have to make. Although the judges' opinions are always valued and considered, the final decision is always mine, and it always has been, and it always will be. The winner of Adore's Next Top Model, Project A, Season 5. The person that will carry the legacy of such an accomplishment, and the person that will join the family of judges for seasons to come is Vash. Congratulations, Vash. You are Adore's next top model.
Oh my God, thank you guys so much. I'm shaking. Oh my God. Wow, that's so crazy. Oh, thank you.
Now,
Congratulations,
Thank
Vash.
you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm like, I had to mute myself to scream. Wow.
Marley,
That's so crazy.
this makes you the runner-up. This is, of course, a huge accomplishment within its own right. We are extremely fucking proud of you, Marley. And I want to say, as a person, not just Adore, not just the owner of ANTM, not just as a YouTuber, that I love you very much and I consider both of you to be my friends. So thank you very much for everything you've done. And Marley, I will be paying you as well for everything that you've managed to do in this competition.
Thank you so much.
In addition, I will be contacting you after the show is done in a day or so with your additional gifts. So yes, thank you very much. Vash, would you like to talk to us about how you feel?
I'm entirely just speechless. Marley, you have been an amazing competition. Like, girl, I'm just like stressing myself, like, oh my God, what is she gonna bring? But you killed it tonight. Thank you so much for being you and encouraging. You're so sweet backstage. But I am just like so shaken because I just didn't know how it was gonna go. But thank you guys so much for just seeing that, you know, I was capable of just being myself and bringing you guys something to remember to last forever. Thank you so much. I'm just,
Thank you for an amazing season. Maybe you could be Adore's next top model. Thank you and goodbye.